I've often thought when you start out in marriage, you become an artist. Somebody handed you an extremely large blank canvas, and life said, you know what? It's time to fill it up. You start out at the bottom, you color outside the lines a little bit, but you throw some colors up there, and they're kind of nice and light, because you're entering into it, not sure where to go with it yet. But when you start, you kind of take a walk back at it, and you look at it from a distance, and you go, yeah, I really like this. And as you progress in your marriage and in your lives together, you realize that the colors and the fabrics that you put up on that canvas are stronger, they're deeper, they're more meaningful. Because those colors are made out of the love, the honor, and the respect that you have for one another all those years. And then you're going to realize, you know, that canvas is never done. It's never finished. You're constantly working on it, you're constantly adding to it, you're constantly improving it, and you do it together. So don't ever forget to take a step back and look at that marriage and that love you have for one another, and realize that there is no other marriage, no other canvas, and there's no one else like it in the world. There's nothing else like it in the world. And you know what? You wouldn't change a thing.
It's an honor to be here today to stand by Katie's side as her maid of honor. Katie and I met on a late August day in 2005. She walked into our dorm room at Quinnipiac University. In walked a preppy girl from North Kingstown with her Lacoste polo popped. Her collar was nice and popped, and a bun on top of her head. But from there, our friendship immediately began, and here we are 10 years later. So my first piece of advice is to live. Live your life for each other and for yourself. Don't ever lose that sense of wonder. Go on those adventures and do those great things and do them together. My next piece of advice is to laugh. May you find laughter in the everyday things and the hard things, especially the hard. And lastly, love. Love unconditionally and enjoy that roller coaster ride of life. I want you to scream through the peaks and hold hands through the dips. Laugh through the loops and enjoy every twist and turn, because the ride is better because you're with it in it together.
My name's Tom. I'm Andrew's younger brother. I feel like we don't talk about it enough, just how great Andrew is, but he really deserves it. He really deserves to be appreciated, just the way that Kate does. Andrew has long been my biggest cheerleader and supporter. As a younger sibling, when you have an older brother, coming out to them is not always the easiest conversation, and it's definitely very intimidating. When I told Andrew, he basically looked me straight in the face and without hesitation said, "I love you, I'm so proud of you, and our relationship will never change." Andrew's unwavering acceptance and unconditional love is really one of the things that has, as I was a teenager and young kid, helped me come out and be the person that I am today. I think without Andrew, it would have been a lot harder of an experience. And I just can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me, and I know everyone in this room feels the same way. When Andrew was single, I remember a lot of people saying maybe he was too picky. But as you can see, clearly that strategy worked out pretty well for him in the end. Kate is beautiful, warm, and kind. She understands Andrew better than anyone I know. But every Graziani here is extremely lucky and so excited to welcome you to the family, Kate, even though you've truly felt like you've been a part since day one. Andrew and Kate, we wish you a lifetime full of happiness, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with you guys.
Your hand in mine, our fears collide as our worlds ignite. Tears